Hey guys, and welcome back to Family Protection USA. I'm Jeremy. Tonight I have a pretty decent little video for you. I have two fun little toys here. We're going to do an unboxing on these and go over them a little bit. Stay tuned. Alright, so like I said in the first, I have two fun little toys here. These are actually, they're Rough Rider 22s. Heritage Firearms Rough Rider 22s. Over the weekend, I had some family come up from Florida. My dad and his dad, my grandfather, came in. And my dad wanted to get my boys something special. Something that they could have forever. And he was thinking about maybe getting them some youth model 20 gauge shotguns. Now, my kids are very young right now. They're 7 and one's getting ready to be 3. So I thought about it and I said, well, Dad, instead of getting them a shotgun, a youth model, something that they're going to grow out of, I said, why not get them a couple cheap 22 handguns? You know, they can use these guns all their life and they can train with them, they can learn with them, and they can hand them down to their children as well. Even though they could do that with the youth model shotguns, they can't really hunt with those all their life because, you know, they'll outgrow them and it'll just be a little short and they'll just sit in the closet forever. So we decided to pick them up two identical Heritage Manufacturing Inc. Rough Rider 22s with the 22 Magnum cylinders also. So I'm just going to open this one. We're going to do an unboxing on it. Actually, let me show you the box right there. Heritage Manufacturing Inc. Just a cardboard box. It says the same thing on the back. It says Heritage Manufacturing Inc. Heritage.com. And when you open the box, the first thing you're going to see in this is some paperwork here. Uh-oh. There was a tag that just fell out. I guess it was the tag that was on the gun. Yeah, I see it down there. We'll get that later. Anyway, so you're going to have some paperwork. It's got the owner's manual here. And yeah, this is the owner's manual, or instructions manual it says. It says Rough Rider Small Bore Instructions Manual, General Safety. And it's got some good how-tos and all this in there about how to keep it clean, all your maintenance. Right here it shows you all the basic parts of it. Now this is just a single action 22 6-shooter. It's just a cowboy style single action 6-shooter. And the ones that we have, they're identical and they have a 4 3/4 inch barrel on them and 6 shots. So then you have the firearm and it comes in some plastic that doesn't really fit it. Also, there was the lead warning, and you get a NRA member form here to where you can sign up for the NRA. And also, here's what the inside of the box looks like. It also comes with a lock so you can take your cylinder out, put that in there. And then it comes with the 22 Magnum cylinder. Now, on these, they are marked 22 WMR right there. Not 100% sure if you can see that or not, but it is marked 22 WMR. And on the one in the gun, it's marked 22 LR. So once you pull this out, there's the gun, guys. Pretty little gun. These are very inexpensive for what you get. They're really good guns. I've had a few of these as I was growing up, and I've just sold them, you know, getting hard on money and just need some money, quick cash, sell my gun. That's a bad thing to do. I don't recommend selling any firearms. Keep them, guys, if you can. Just keep them. You're going to wish you did. But it does have the ejector, the shell extractor here. So whenever you're done, because the cylinder doesn't fold out on these, you'll just run that plunger through there and it'll push out your spent casings. So let's go over this gun a little bit. It is a single shot 22 long rifle or Magnum we do have the cylinder for Magnum. And if you just get one of these that only comes with the 22 long rifle cylinder, you can buy that cylinder for the 22 Magnum and put it in it. The barrel is rated for them on all of these, so you can buy that, and they're pretty inexpensive. But right here you got a little piece that folds down to where you can load and unload it, and you actually have a safety on this. So you pull your hammer back 1 notch. Right here's your safety. You just flip that down and flip it back up, and I think, yeah, it's got a little red dot there. By the way, guys, this gun is unloaded, and I haven't even took the cylinder out of this, so it still has the plastic, this little orange plastic cover in there, and that's just an extra safety step showing that this gun is unloaded. Kind of like with the chamber flags, the little orange chamber flags you can get for semi-automatics. Pretty much the same thing. So you do have your safety, and it is 6-shot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that back down. Let's pull this cylinder out here. So what you're going to do is you want to be able to spin that cylinder freely. So you'll lock it back once, it won't do it right. Lock it back 2 times, now it'll spin. That's how you load it, that's how you unload it, and that's also how you take the cylinder off. So on the other side of the firearm, if you'll look right here, there's a little tab, almost looks like a magazine release, and you'll push that in. There's this little rod here also. So what you'll do is you'll push that in. Let me make sure it's on safety so it doesn't, yeah, I just don't want the hammer to fall down. You're going to push that, and you're going to pull this rod out of there. Let me grab it. There we go. So the rod comes out just like that. It's got a little bit of oil on it too already from the manufacturer, which is kind of unusual on cheaper guns. Usually you'll get them, they're dry as a bone, but it's got gun oil on it, not grease. Magazine, or your cylinder comes right out on the right hand side of this firearm. And like I said, it's got that little safety orange piece. I'm just going to use my fingernail, pull that right out of there. I can't get it. Let me grab my pocket knife. Handy dandy pocket knife. There we go. Ta-da! There it is. And I'm pretty sure this one is marked 22LR, and it is right there. 22LR. Okay. To put that back in, you just slide it back in from the same side it came out, the right hand side, and then you will put the rod back through, push that tab in. You might have to twist it a little bit just to get everything lined up. Come on now. Struggling, guys. Struggling. The struggle is real. There we go. So you don't even have to push that in. You just slide it through there, and it's in. We're going to close that back up. Spinning freely like it should. I'm going to go ahead and set the hammer down and lock that into place. Now that the hammer's down, it's locked. And what I was saying, pull this little door open right here, and that will go through on your spent cases, your little plunger. See how the plunger comes out? Alright, fold that back up. Let's look at the other one. Let's see here. So you get the same stuff in it. Here it is. Haven't had this one out either. And just want to verify this one does have that little orange safety plastic in there. But these guns are identical, guys. Look at those beauties. So I'm going to let my boys pick one each, and then I'm probably going to engrave their initials right here, and then the date that they got them. And I think this is going to be good for them, because the oldest one, he is ready to start learning to shoot with a 22 handgun, and a single action is going to be perfect for him for that, because I don't really have to risk him accidentally double firing. You know, if he's shooting it and he gets scared, he's not going to accidentally boom boom pop 2 off and then maybe end up hurting himself. So I think this is going to be perfect to teach these boys with. And really, I think it's a good gun all around. Like I said, I've owned a few of these before in the past. For the money, you can't beat these things. They're really good. Ruger has one also. It's the Ruger Wrangler. They're really good firearms too, but you're paying a little bit more for it. But for what you're going to use this thing for, just get it over the Ruger. My personal opinion, just get it over the Ruger. You save some money. It's going to last. They're good guns. They are cheaper, but they're really good guns, especially considering how inexpensive they are. When we picked these up, I think we gave, what did we give? $179 each for these. And I mean, it's more than what they used to cost. The ones that I have, I think I paid $110 for them, brand new. But that was 15 plus years ago. So inflation has went up, and it's definitely showing it. But still, under 200 bucks, single action, 6-shot revolver, 22 long rifle, and 22 Magnum. You can't beat these. Guys, hope you liked the video. Stick with me, and maybe I can probably bring up some footage of my oldest son shooting this before too long. I hope to get that, actually. And, you know, it's been pretty cold out right now, and I'm not really going to make him go out there and shoot. But if he wants to do it, I'll see if he wants to go out there, and we'll load it up. We'll send a few down range and see how he handles it. If he likes it pretty good, maybe I'll go ahead and put the 22 Magnum cylinder in there and see if he's ready for a little more of a boom. But we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, guys, sorry it's been so long since I've been back with a video. I have been really busy here lately with the holiday seasons coming up. The last month and a half, we have been doing a lot of traveling, going and seeing family and all that stuff. But I'm hoping that maybe I can get some more videos out there for you guys in the future, hopefully pretty soon. So stick with me. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me. I'm not out here trying to make money. I'm not even sure if you can off of doing videos for guns. I don't think that YouTube monetizes it at all. So I'm not really worried about that. But what I am worried about is trying to get you guys out there, making sure you're safe with your firearms, and making sure you have the right stuff to do it with. So stay with me on this page. Thank you guys again for watching, like I said, and have a good one. Merry Christmas to you guys.